I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being
Hold
ignorant.
Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the
Brother,
classroom.
I don't give a by the
Be
classroom.
respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never
million
called you
people
ignorant.
on the
Be
planet.
respectful.
Shannon Sharpe and the boxer Shakur Stevenson had a really, really intense, personal, heated debate. But Shakur didn't know that Shannon Sharpe has some feelings about some things that he has said before in the past. We're going to get to the reason why Shannon got so upset. I could tell his hand was shaking. He was shaking his hand. Yeah, he was hot. Unc was hot. This ain't a clickbait video. Unc was hot. Feel me? I know when Unc is hot. Unc got hot. But look, check this first clip out so we can give you the context of why I feel like bro is low-key tripping.
At the end of my career,
I don't believe,
you gonna say
they'll rank you like that.
You gonna say why
style.
was his fight so easy? Why wasn't he hurt? Because I'm that great. That's what you gonna say.
We're not saying that you're not great, Shakur, but I don't believe, and this is me. This is my opinion. Joe has his opinion. Ocho believes you hung the moon. I don't believe that you're going to get the credit you deserve without knocking people out.
That's why you never boxed before.
That's not boxing.
That's how I know you never boxed before. Floyd Mayweather. You could talk about Floyd Mayweather. You can say the guys that he knocked out, but in the tail end of his prime, he wasn't just knocking guys out. This is not true.
No, because his hands got brittle.
Exactly. I got hand problems too. What's the difference?
Well, I didn't know that. My bad.
Everybody know that. That's why you ain't been doing your homework. You got to do your homework.
But you can't say just because I don't like your style that I don't know boxing.
You don't.
I grew up in an era where Sugar Ray was knocking people out.
You just told me that I don't put myself in harm's way by getting in the ring. That's what you told me. That let me know that you don't do your homework.
But you talk about one fight. You talk about Teofimo.
Any fight.
What about all the other fights? I'm not.
Any fight.
Am I the only one said that about you?
Right.
I was wondering one thing. Am I the only one that's ever said that about your fighting style? Yes or no?
A lot of people that don't know boxing say that.
No.
Now, everybody has their opinions. Shannon likes fights where people are getting their heads knocked off. He's a casual boxing fan. Ocho, me, actually like the intricacies of boxing, the feet work, the hand movement, the fact that you can stand in front of somebody, right in front of somebody and not get hit is art. It's like Picasso to some people in the world. But Unc doesn't feel that way. And Shakur is letting them know, like, hey man, that's your opinion, but that's not boxing.
I can't tell you. I'm not. I don't know the answer to that.
But you can tell me.
I don't pay attention to it if
all the good things that people have said. You can tell me what Bud said. You can tell me what Floyd said. You can tell me what Andre Ward said. But you can't tell me any negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are. We consume the news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence.
That's favorable to us.
You about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you consume the positive news. And so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing aficionado.
I assume that you don't know about boxing. That's all I'm trying to
You don't know about basketball, but you got an opinion on it.
I don't try to debate. If I'm sitting here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball. I'm not that ignorant.
So I can't have an opinion about
what I'm trying to tell you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate just a tiny bit because Shakur is being a little too defensive. Like, why are you being so aggressive towards Unc? Like, if he doesn't like the way that you fight, I mean, it's cool, Unc. It is what it is. I'm still making millions. But he's defending himself. Like, people are saying online, yo, Shakur, every time you fight, I fall asleep. And Unc feels the same way. Like, man, this shit boring. And Shakur is like, I mean, at the same token, this is how I fight. But Shakur's in his feelings a little bit. He's acting a little light-skinned. I think the money and the fame and the notoriety and the people, like Unc is saying, who he's around, is kind of placing him into the Floyd Mayweather, the Bud Crawford, the Andre Ward pedestal of elites. And you could see his humbleness start to slip away in the interviews that I've been watching. Because Shakur used to be just humble, chill, laid back, cool, calm, collective, calm guy. But now he's really popping it. And he started popping it with Unc. Unc called him all type of shit. So he said you fold him like a lawn chair. Like you got to get on a step stool just to talk to me if we were to face off. Like Unc was going in on him. He was.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being ignorant.
Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the classroom.
Brother, I don't give a about the classroom.
Be respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never called you ignorant.
On the
Be
planet
respectful.
that has
Be
not
respectful.
finished high school or finished school that is
I'm not
smarter
talking
than
about
the
them. I'm
book smart
talking to you.
motherfucker.
They didn't call me
I'm saying
ignorant.
you're
You
being
did.
ignorant.
Be
You're
respectful.
being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
No.
That's what you're being ignorant. I'm not calling you ignorant as a person. I'm calling you ignorant when it comes to the
he had to
sport
take
of
it to left
boxing.
field and talk about ignorance.
You are in boxing.
That's
You
it.
are in boxing.
About boxing.
You're ignorant about all
I
sports.
don't care. I'm not trying to be the smartest about all sports. You're trying to be smart
You
about
shouldn't be. You're not the smartest boxer.
I'm not the smartest boxer. I'm a way smarter boxer than your
not.
favorite fighter.
You don't know who my
have to
favorite
know.
fighter is.
I don't have to know.
You don't. I tell you what.
Don't be mad at me because you get
all right,
F.
this is what I do.
You got
know.
an F. That's it. You got an F.
F what?
In boxing.
I got
In
an F.
boxing, yes. You got an F.
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see. That's
And you
it.
can have your opinion.
I didn't try to say, well, you this, you
You
that.
can
That's
have
all
your
I
opinion.
said,
I don't
Shakur.
have no problems with your opinion. I think that. No,
yes,
I don't.
You do. You just called me ignorant, but
I
you ain't
said
got
you're
no problem with my
ignorant in
opinion.
the sport of boxing. I done told you this 100 times.
Which
Whether you
means
want to hear it
it's my
or not.
opinion.
In boxing, you are
It's
ignorant.
my opinion.
And I
It's
stand
my
by that.
opinion. It's my
you're
opinion.
ignorant.
You got upset because I don't fall and praise you. Your style is boring to me.
So since Unc has these opinions and Shakur's saying, did you even watch my last fight? Like, did you even see the fight before that? Like, did you do any research on anything? Because right now you sounding ignorant. He called him ignorant. Now, the Williams Zepeda fight, entertaining. I just watched Poetic Flacco video. Flacco first sentence he said was, "Oh, the Williams Zepeda fight was boring. His fat ass fingers, bro. The fuck are you talking about? That Shakur was standing right in front of the man, two-piecing him the fuck up. Like, how is that boring? He wasn't running around the ring like everybody was saying he was doing. Shakur used to fight more passively. He learned more things as his career has progressed, and now he's standing right in front of you. Matter of fact, he's walking you down. That's what we want to see, right? I want to see both boxing where somebody, if you could walk somebody down and then still not get hit. Oh Lord. Poetic Flacco, he don't know what he's talking about. He usually does need to get your shit right, bro, because what the fuck are you talking about? But we're not here for that. Shakur calls Unc ignorant. That's when shit got heated up. That's when Unc got to shaking.
Hey Shakur.
Yo.
I know you had a lot to say about that situation that I went through last year. Don't let that situation.
What situation?
I still around to check the bank accounts. So don't let that fool
What
you.
situation?
Okay,
I know you've been fighting for a minute.
I'm confused. What situation you talking about?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk off screen.
Yeah, off screen. I got you.
I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not that deep.
Okay, so Betty, that's all I never said my.
No.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Ocho.
No.
Ocho,
Hey,
chill.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there for you like this here. I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not this deep.
I'm not trying to have a competition on who pockets deeper.
Don't talk about I'm scared. Hey,
I'm not trying to have a competition off of who pockets deeper.
Okay.
How old are you?
Because you talk about, you not
How
gonna
old are
bet
you?
or you scared. Ain't no scared here.
How old are you?
Okay.
How old are you?
Hey, don't worry about
How
that.
old are you?
The money
Since you
gonna be
went
good.
there, hold on,
Money
I'm
don't
ready to go
age.
there too. How old are you?
I don't know how old
Now
I
you
am.
don't know your age.
But I tell
bet
you
you
what,
when I get your
they
age, I
still-
have more money than you.
They take, bro, all I'm going to say is this. They still take money from the 1800s. So money don't get old.
I'm down, but you went to a place where I'm ready to go. Once I get your age,
You
I
kept
bet I
saying,
got more money
I ain't
than
gonna
you.
bet no. You kept saying,
Once
I
I
ain't
get
gonna bet
your
no money,
age, I
like
bet
I ain't
I got
got
more
no
money than
money. Hey, look here. I got enough.
Okay, then. Okay.
When I leave
Okay.
here, I'm gonna leave my kids in a better
I
situation.
agree.
than they
That's
ever
why I
thought.
say we ain't even got to go to.
You
No,
the
you
one that
said
kept
something
saying
about the situation. I ain't say nothing about your situation.
No, you did. You did. You was talking because you heard what I said. I heard what you said. Somebody sent it to me that he got in a situation. Yeah. I heard what you said, and you know you said it. Don't
I probably did.
I've been man enough to. I've been man enough to.
What you talking about? You got more money than me right now. I'm telling you. By the time I get your.
Now, the whole time, Shannon Sharpe is upset at the facts of Shakur has something to say about his legal issues and what happened to him last year. We know what happened. We don't have to go into it. We know Shannon is going through some things. You know what I'm saying? Little snow bunnies was getting him. Biting Unc in the ass. Feel me? Unc seen Shakur say something about that. And at the point in period of time, they're talking about cash. They're talking about money. Shakur's like, yo, bro, I seen what you should probably go deal with that. You know what I mean? Instead of sitting here talking to me, he should probably deal with his situation. That's what Shakur said. Unc saw that. Somebody said to him, nah, he's mad, he's tight. But he's holding it inside. It finally came out as to why he's going at him like this. Unc doesn't usually go at people like this. Unc doesn't usually argue. Unc doesn't usually get mad. Unc doesn't usually start trolling. Unc doesn't do none of these things. Shannon's really, really diplomatic in his podcast and his shows. But this podcast and show, he was upset about the things that Shakur said to him in the past. Now, I don't know what you think. And you might think that, hey, Shakur, he is a little bit boring. Unc saying, yeah, I don't like that. Ocho saying, I do love the fact that you actually box. Joe's on Shakur's side, but at the same token, we're not talking about bare knuckle. We're not talking about MMA. We're talking about boxing here. And Unc is not really sitting there providing valuable cases as to why he feels the way he does about Shakur. Like, just because he's boring doesn't mean anything. It's boxing. If you want to go watch another sport, go watch another sport. Unc starts to say, you can't do nothing with me. This is what he's saying. I'm not showing it because I'm just showing the heated moments. But Unc is saying, yo, you can't do nothing with me. What you gonna do with me? Fuck, bro, you're not even in my weight class. I'm gonna let Ocho handle you. Sit back like this, right? But bro, let me tell you something right now. If a casual that's not a boxer, a regular person, were to ever, listen to me, look at me, ever try to touch or do anything to a world-class boxer like Shakur, they'll get hit 4 or 5 times before they even realize what the fuck just happened. Now, I'm being dead ass. Like, this is that serious. You're not grabbing him. You're not going to corner him. You're not going to do anything with a world-class boxer. You just can't. It's just instinctual in them for them to not get hit. That's what Shakur's whole career is about. So Uncle's like, man, we could get it in, but bro, you're not even in my weight class. And the thing is this is what people aren't realizing about boxing, about fighting, about contact sports that are combat. Listen to me carefully. It's not all in your hand movements, right? It's in your feet, bro. People not even really knowing what's going on with boxing. Boxing isn't just a upper body sport. You get the advantage, you get the power, you get the movement, you get the dancing. That's all it is a dance from your feet. So if you're looking at Shakur's fights, he was running around the ring, moving his feet, getting out of the way of danger while still hitting a person. He learned as time goes on to not have to move so much around the ring, but staying way closer to you, but still not get hit. If you take one step forward, he's taking one baby step back. Still in range, but slightly out of yours. Shakur's a master at that. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But Unc doesn't want to see that. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I want to see a Royal Rumble. But me personally, the fact that you have this rhythm and timing down in this dance, if you ever fight somebody, just understand that it's a dance with your feet, your positioning of your feet. So if you're fighting somebody tries you, just remember, hey, yo, get your foot outside of his foot, his lead foot, get your distance, but stay in range, lean back a little bit on your back foot, and then go at it. You feel what I'm saying? Just go at it. Because he's going to be far away. I mean, as soon as he comes in, you could slip off because your foot is outside of his lead foot, you could slip around him and boom, boom, boom. It's over. That's all you gotta do with majority of fights. But casual boxing fans don't understand that. Shannon doesn't understand that. Those are two different sets of skills within one fighter. So Shannon doesn't like the way that Shakur's disrespected him. Shakur doesn't like the fact that Shannon didn't do his research and doesn't understand boxing. But those are just their opinions. This video is made to get your opinion, because I feel like Unc is crashing out, tripping, holding grudges, and he doesn't know what he's necessarily talking about. But he does have a point. You're not entertaining enough. You're not going to be remembered because you don't have any knockouts. We remember the people that was knocking people out, not people that were just kind of pity pattering and doing, just getting points and winning off of style. Floyd Mayweather in his earlier career was knocking people out. Towards the end of his career, from what I remember, he was doing what Shakur was doing. Shakur was doing what Floyd Mayweather was doing at his end of his career, his whole duration of his career. Shakur is baby Floyd the whole time. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Do you think Shakur is a whack fighter because he doesn't get enough action in the ring? As of late, he has. Do you think Unc is right when he's saying, yo, you boring? Do you feel like Shakur is overreacting? Just let me know your thoughts. We can sit there and talk about it. You feel me? That's what we here for. But look, if you are new here, make sure you hit the sub button, baby. On the road to 1K. If you aren't new here, I appreciate you watching, man. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, because this was a crazy one. Haven't seen Unc crash out. He crashed out for sure. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Bye.